Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I got this beautiful full Valentine's Day glam look. So if you are interested in all of the details on how I got this look, make sure you stay tuned. Okay, so let's announce the winner for our last giveaway. Here she is. Congratulations. I will be contacting you on Instagram to get your information to send you your gift. All right, people, there is another giveaway at the end of this video, so make sure you watch the full video because the rules are a little different this time. All right, guys, so Valentine's Day is just around the corner. I wanted to give you guys an idea of a look that you can try. It's super cute and super easy. So for this video, I'm going to be focusing on this one eye just to speed up this video. I'm going to start by getting these eyebrows together. I brushed my eyebrows with my spoolie to get all the hairs going in the same way. So now I am going in with my dark brown eyebrow pencil or eyeliner, whatever you have. This is by NK. It's from my beauty supply store. It's like 99 cents, but it does the job and it's in the color dark brown. So what I did was outline my eyebrows on the top, on the bottom, and then to create the shape and the arch, and then I filled it in on the outside of my eyebrow. I did not fill it in toward the middle because my eyebrows are actually still pretty thick. So now I'm just blending it in with my spoolie to make sure everything is nice and even. And actually, as you saw, I do light strokes when I fill in to give it more of a natural look. I'm going in now with my Pro Conceal Concealer by LA Colors in the color Fawn. And I'm using like this flat dome brush to apply my concealer. And this is just to clean it up. Now, sometimes I use two different concealers. Sometimes I use a lighter concealer on the bottom and then a concealer that kind of goes a little bit more with my foundation on the top. It just depends on how I'm feeling that day. But it still ends up having about the same look. But I'm just going to use this one concealer today. So what I'm doing is I'm just going under my eyebrows to clean it up and make it nice and precise. I like under my brow to be very, very precise. So you might see me go under multiple times, and then I'm going down to make the arch nice and clean. And then I'm going to take the concealer on the top as well and do the same exact thing to get everything straight and precise and clean. So because I have good hospitality, I'd like to say thank you so much to all of my subscribers. And if you're new, thank you so much for joining us. Feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn the notifications on so that you can continue to see my videos. Also, you don't want to miss any of my giveaways. We do a giveaway every other week and you don't want to miss it. So now that I have these eyebrows together, I'm going to go in with my setting powder by Sacha Buttercup, and I'm going to bake my eyebrows. I just started doing this recently. I have really oily skin, and when you put concealer on and you just leave it, a lot of times throughout the day, it'll start to look oily, and the concealer will, it'll just start looking a little shiny around your eyebrows. So baking it, I have noticed really works. It works wonders, and it leaves you with a nice matte eyebrow all day long. So you guys have to try that. I should do a tutorial on that. Let me know in the comments. Should I do a tutorial on how to bake your eyebrows? Let me know in the comments. So now I am using that same concealer and I am priming my eyelid with it. You can use eyelid primer, but I just choose to use my concealer. So I'm just blending that in there completely. And then I'm going to go in with my NYX Mineral Set It. Don't forget it to set the concealer in there. Doing this will give you a nice smooth palette to work with. Now I'm using my Exotic Pop palette. I absolutely love it. Look at all the colors. Oh my goodness. It's like 88 colors, I believe. And I'm using this wine color. I'm going to start with that. Now, I'm going to go in the crease of my eyelid. Now, I have hooded eyes. So that means, as you can see, there's like a fold in my eye. So I'm going right above that, actually. I'm going to create a new crease. We're going to do a cut crease for this look. So I am going to use this as a base color. And I'm just going to keep on putting it on and putting on and tapping it on. And then later on, once I get it to the pigment that I really want it to be, nice and deep, I'm going going to start blending it out. So I want it to be nice and deep at the crease. I want it to be the deepest at the crease so it can still show up after we cut the crease, but I'm going to blend it out after I get it to the color that I want it to be. So now I have it to the color that I want it to be, so I'm just blending it out to get rid of any harsh lines. So now I'm going in with my Juvia's Place Saharan palette, and I'm going to be using the color Jamila. It's like a nice orange color, and I'm just going to go a little bit over top of that wine color. When you go on top of a color, it tends to blend really well. It looks like a nice gradual gradient fade. So I'm not going to go just above it, but I'm going to go right on top of it and blend that out, so where you're still seeing the mix between the wine color as well as that orange color. So now I'm going to go back into my Exotic Pop palette and get the color Chestnut. It's kind of like a deep, like eggplant kind of color. It has like a purple kind of tint to it. But I'm going to the outer corner of my eye just to kind of add some deepness to it and kind of make it a little smoky, not too much. I'm just going to add that in there, tap that in there for more pigment, and then blend it toward the middle. Okay, so let's get ready to cut this crease. I'm going to be using my NARS concealer. It's a lighter concealer, and I like using this because it's a little bit more pasty. So what I'm going to do is make some markings. I want to go above where that fold is because you want to be able to see the eyeshadow that's there. So I'm going to make a mark in the middle, in the inner corner of my eye, and then on the outside of my eye. And then I'm going to smooth it out and connect it all, okay? So these markings are going to give me a guide as to how to make these lines nice and precise and smooth. So I'm making the one in the inner corner of my eye, in the middle. And if you have hooded eyes like me, it's good to do this with your eye open. If you close your eyes, then you won't really see where your eyelid creases. And so you might end up putting it where the fold line is, and then you won't be able to see it. So here I'm connecting it, and then I'm going to be making it smooth and then bringing that concealer down and putting more concealer on there so that eyeshadow I put on can pop out. So now I'm adding the concealer in there, making it smooth. This is really tough. It took me a lot of practice, and it's still not perfect. And a lot of times I've noticed that my eyes never look the same. Like this one doesn't even look like the other one, but you know, it is what it is. We do what we do, okay? So there you have it. Here it is. It's gonna look much better when I put the eyeshadow on there, I promise. So y'all keep on watching. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. So now that we have cut the crease, I'm going to go into Exotic Pop and grab Chestnut again, and I'm going to add it to the outer corner of my eye and blend it toward the middle of my eye. That way when I add the color on top of the concealer, the other color will blend nicely with Chestnut. I have actually used the same brush for the entire eye. I used a color changing swatch to erase the color off of the brush so I can get more colors. This brush is a Morphe brush. Here is the brush right here. I'm not sure which Morphe brush. I'm so sorry, but it is a Morphe brush. And I like it because it's small. With me having hooded eyes, I need a small brush. I'm going to use this brush now with my Juvia's Place Warrior Powder with this nice foil gold color. And I'm going to use that to add it into that concealer and where the crease is, where I've cut my crease. And I want this to pop the most. So I'm going to do a combination of tapping and blending and tapping and blending because I want this to be packed on and pop more than anything else on the eye. I was going for a nice sunset look, but something different. And this gold color is so beautiful when it's blended with that chestnut color with the combination of the orange and that wine color, that burgundy color. It gives a nice glow, and it's something different and it pops. so now I'm going back into my Warrior palette and I'm going to grab a lighter gold color to highlight my brow bone. I love highlighting my brow bone because it just adds that finishing touch to your eyeshadow, and it just really completes the eye and adds a nice glow, especially when you turn your head the right way. Adds that nice glow. Listen, it is absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now I'm priming my face with my oil-free primer by Smashbox. I'm just blending that in here. We're going to get this face together now that we got the eyes together. And I am going to be using my Juvia's Place foundation in the color Burkina. I'm going to go in with my all-time favorite setting powder, my Huda Beauty setting powder in the color Cinnamon. Anybody who watches my videos knows I stand by this setting powder. It is the bomb.com. It will transform your foundation into something smooth and beautiful, baby. Get it. Links, as always, will be posted in the description box for all of the products that I'm using in this video. Stay tuned for that giveaway, y'all. It's coming. I promise you, it's coming. Alright, so we're going to add the finishing touches on these eyes with my She Glam by Shein, that dual eyeliner I told you guys about. Make sure you check out that Shein video. I give you all of the details about all the products that I got from Shein, from their makeup line, She Glam. But this is the dual eyeliner. One side is liquid, one side is the gel. I love using the liquid side. The gel side is okay, but I use the liquid side the most. I will also be using their mascara next. The mascara is the bomb, baby. It is awesome. I use it almost every day. Like it's just really good mascara. So now we're going to go ahead and put these lashes on. I think this might be the first time I actually put lashes on camera. I never put my lashes on camera. But anyway, I absolutely love these lashes. These are my cat eye lashes. Links will be posted in the description box. I hope they have a website. I get them from my beauty supply store, honestly. And they're literally my favorite because I just love the shape of these, especially with me having hooded eyes. I absolutely love the shape of these particular lashes. So yeah, if you like them too, click the link in the description box. Alright, so now let's go ahead and highlight and contour. So to highlight, I'm going to be using my LA Colors Pro Conceal Concealer in the color Fawn. This is the same concealer that I use for my eyebrows. This part is not going to be as detailed because I already have a video on how I highlight and contour, but I'm thinking about doing another video on that. Let me know in the comments. Leave me a comment. Let me know, should I do another video on how to highlight and contour, an updated video? Let me know and I'll be happy to do that. But we're going to go ahead and highlight and contour and get this face together. All right, so we're going to add to this. I'm going to use that Morphe brush from earlier, and I'm going to go on my waterline right under that eyeliner that I put there earlier, and I'm just going to add some concealer there because we're going to add some eyeshadow on the bottom of my eye to kind of make it pop even more, and that concealer is going to make that eyeshadow stick there so it doesn't kind of like bleed out and have like a lot of fallout and smudge and things like that. Okay, so first I'm going to start by using the chestnut color that I used earlier. I'm going to put that in the outer portion of my lower lash line, and I'm going to put that right where I put that concealer, and I'm going to do that to both eyes. And then in the middle, I'm going to grab the wine color, and I'm going to put that in the middle while also blending it in with the chestnut. And then on the inner corner of my eye, I'm going to put the gold color that I got from that Juvia's Place palette, and then I'm going to blend that into those colors as well. I love doing this with my eyeshadow. To me, it just makes it pop so much more, and it completes the look. I absolutely love it. Look at that. That is so cute. I love it. I do this with all of my eyeshadow now. So now I'm going to go ahead and use my Black Radiance contouring palette in the color medium to dark to contour my face. Alright, so now I'm going to be adding blush to my face. I love adding blush because it just adds some nice color and tone to your face. I'm going to be using my Blush Crush. The shade and all the information for it will be listed in the description box, of course. And I always like to put it on the apples of my cheeks so I smile when I am putting on blush. And then next you're going to see me putting on my highlight. I'm going to be using my bronzer by Shaina B. I love it. It goes on super smooth and it just adds a nice glow. So listen, adding that glow, it just makes everything really, really come together. All right, so I'm going to be accessorizing now with my Marissa's Manor earrings. Y'all have got to check her website out. Oh my gosh. Some super cute stuff. I mean, you will not be disappointed at all. She ships fast and she's very, very professional. I love it. So now I'm going to get these lips together. I'm going to be lining my lips with my burgundy colored lip liner. It is from my beauty supply store. So it's like a no brand kind of lip liner. But I always line my lips before I apply any lipstick. All right, so the lipstick that I'm going to be using, it is in the color Black Cherry. As you can see, it's like a deep kind of burgundy color. I've had it for a while, so the brand of it actually kind of wore off the lipstick, so I'm not sure of the brand, but as you can see, you see the color. You might be able to find something similar to it. And it's just a regular lipstick. I wanted a matte one, but it's just a regular lipstick, but you'll see shortly what I do to make it matte. So as I said, I do want my lipstick to have a matte look, so I'm going to be using my Instamatte by Smashbox. So I'm just going to put a little bit on my finger and tap it into my lip. Just kind of dab it in there on the top lip and the bottom lip and kind of just dab my lips together so that it can get matte. It does it instantly, why they call it Instamatte. But it doesn't take long for it to get like that. It does not work on lip gloss. It just makes it clumpy. I've tried. It does not work, but it does work well for regular lipstick. So I'm going to go ahead and set my face with my favorite setting spray by Urban Decay. Y'all, this stuff is the truth. And here is the finished look. Y'all, I love this look. It is so fierce. It's like, it's fierce. It's romantic. It brings you in. I love the colors. It gives me that sunset vibe that I was going for. It's something different. Look at that inner corner glow. Look at that eyes. The inner corner, the glow. Oh my gosh, I love it. And the lips complement it very well. You could also try, if the lips were too much, I thought about doing a nude lip, maybe like an ombre with that burgundy lip liner that I use, and then adding like a nude in the middle and kind of make it ombre. That would be really cute too with this look. So you just go what works for you. I hope you guys try it. If you do, let me know. Let me see it. Send me a picture. Leave me a comment on what you think of this look. All right, now it's time for your favorite part that y'all been waiting for. It's time to get into the business of this giveaway. Let's look at what you guys will be getting this time. The first product that you will be getting some setting spray here. You will also be getting some lashes. Who doesn't love lashes? Y'all know I love lashes. No, nice lashes too. And then you will also be getting a color changing swatch. This is what I use today, not this particular one, I have my own, but to change, if you want to use the same brush with multiple colors, you can use that to change out the colors. And then you will also be getting this super cute eyeshadow palette. I love the colors in this palette. Look at that. That is so cute. I absolutely love it. Everything is brand new, never been opened, never been used. Y'all know me, I don't play about that, okay? All right, guys, so the deadline for this giveaway is February 17th, 2021. You must have everything done by then. First, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you turn the notifications on and like this video. Then go ahead and share this video. Then head on over to Instagram and follow me on Instagram at Sabrina_Maria. And then in the comments, answer this question: what mascara did I use for this look? Leave that in the comment section along with your Instagram name. Leave your Instagram name and the answer to that question, and you'll be entered into this giveaway. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. I hope you guys have a wonderful Valentine's Day, whether you have somebody or not. I love you, and God does too.